low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love. Like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Your vehicle insurance should never break your bank. With Beacon, you can get up to 35% off your fully comprehensive car insurance and still get full protection from unexpected damages with free loss of use, windscreen cover, and special perils. When it comes to your insurance, always be sure you settle for more. Call us at 440-4447 or log on to beacon.co.tt and get a quote today.
Calling all royalty, Mackeson has something grand for you. Win prizes fit for a king with Mackeson's Legacy Collect the Crown promotion. Collect 4 original Mackeson crowns, place them in an envelope with your contact details, and drop them in specially marked boxes island-wide. Win a PlayStation 5, a 70-inch smart TV, a year's supply of Mackeson, cold hard cash, and more. With weekly draws streamed live on Facebook and aired on selected radio stations. Win with Mackeson. You must be 18 or older to participate. Other terms and conditions apply. Mackeson, there's only one king. Drink responsibly.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess and Klein and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Infinite Contractors and Machinery. We are your one-stop engineering and consultancy company with experience locally, regionally, and internationally. We provide excavation services and engineering consultancy, construction of residential and commercial structures, civil works such as drainage, retaining walls, roads, concrete patio services, paving services, concrete driveway services, remodeling and renovation, painting services, styling services, and so much more. Ask about our rental services of excavators, heavy equipment, metal formwork, and steel prop. Contact us today via telephone number 537-9675 or email infinitecontractors19@gmail.com.
Ever wonder how water goes from its natural?
Yeah, we're coming back to the water just now. Welcome to everyone locked in. Welcome. What's going on? It's my pleasure to be back with you for another day, for another night, for another reason, for another season. This is what we call Mikey Live. It's called News Discussed, Not Told. We do not have a horse in the race, so we're telling you as it is. Yes, people, welcome. What's going on? How was the day today? Now, we have a few things to tell you about, and of course, we're going to get into it. All right, what's going on? Grenada quiet, eh? I mean, it's been a while since we've had gun-related violence and stuff like that. So we are getting there, and I'm happy to know that, yes? We are settling down a little bit, yeah? We're settling down. We're still having youngsters, teenagers, and so on, they're running away, and I do not know why, but it seems like we are having an uptick of persons running away, young ones, 17-year-olds, 16, 15, 14, you know. We're going to talk about that in a while. We also going to talk about the 2023 National Cross Country Championship Final. All right, we're going to talk about that. What else we had to talk about, boy? Well, the regular live ammunition training. We have an alert or notice for you. Citizenship by Investment Unit. They announced exclusive 3-year sponsorship of the CBI Rainbow City All-Stars Steel Orchestra. They've been without a sponsor for many years, and so now they're getting sponsorship. Now, NAWASA launches occupational safety and health management system. We are going to talk about that. What else we had to talk about? Last night we were telling you about heat handling. Well, we will continue that conversation tonight. And, you know, any other thing that come up on the business, we have the swim team by. All right, we're going to talk about them in a moment too, you know, so we have a couple things to talk to you about, man. You understand? So all brace all yourself, the usual is usually happening here. Yeah, that's that. So all you gotta let you know that the headlines is brought to you through the kind compliments of course Grenada Limited, Digicel, NAWASA, Real Value, IGA, Supermarket, Superb Distributors, Infinite Contractors. I mean, all the other sponsors on board. All right, we've got the Beacon Insurance with us as well. And of course, we've been telling you about Marcusson and how you can win. So of course, we take a break and come back. And when we come back, it could be real news in all your Lily Lolo. Brace yourselves, we'll be back.
Ever wonder how water goes from its natural source to coming out of our tap crystal clear and safe to drink? Well, let me introduce you to NAWASA! Grenada's National Water and Sewage Authority. They are the water wizards behind it all. Yay! A whopping 95% of all water comes from surface sources. This water might look muddy now, but wait until you see the transformation. First, they add a non-toxic chemical to the water. This brings particles together, forming clumps in a process called coagulation. Next, a gentle stir helps the particles clump together. This is called flocculation. Gravity does its thing, and the clumps settle to the bottom. This is sedimentation. Then, the water is passed through a bed of sand. This filtration removes up to 95% of bacteria. See the difference? Now, our water is clear and nearly bacteria-free. Lastly, chlorine is added for disinfection, killing any remaining bacteria and making the water safe to drink. And that, my friends, is how NAWASA brings pure, refreshing water from their surface sources to our pipes, our wash pan, our buckets, whatever you think about.
This advertisement is the first in a series showcasing NAWASA's operations. Stay tuned for more in-depth insights into our services and initiatives.
Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up NAWASA, boy. I like a little thing there, and I like the little vibes, you know, and the youth man there doing a nice little vibes too, you know, holding his own. So big up to that as well. So I've been telling you that it seems like we are going on a kind of pattern there when it comes to youngsters going missing and stuff like that. And so we have another person who's gone missing, according to the police, and they are seeking your assistance in locating Lillian Batiste. Lillian Batiste is only 17 years old. That's right. And Lillian is actually of Paddock in St. George. She is approximately 5 feet 5 inches in height, slim build, dark in complexion, with dark brown eyes and black hair. Lillian left her home on November 8th and has not returned since. So that was yesterday. Now, she was last seen wearing a yellow top, dark blue jeans with a bead necklace, all right, red and white, and a black backpack. Now, anyone seen Lillian or has any information about her whereabouts, you're kindly asked to contact the Central Police Station 440-2244, Special Victims Unit at 440-4739, Police Hotline at 444-1958. You can also call the nearest police station. All right, so yeah, bye. Check them out and thing now. Hey, all the work going on with Facebook. It's showing me. It's showing, but it's showing 79 viewers. What's going on with the audio? What's going on with Facebook? All fix up the thing, man. What is this? What? Let me go and sleep, eh? When I want to fix all the thing, I'll go call you. I say, no, what gonna do? When I'll fix all the thing coming back, I go in my way, you know what I mean? I go in my way, you gotta drink me water and my baby this. Anyway, big up to the peoples. I think Facebook might be going through a certain kind of phase in their life. You understand? They're just juking up the thing. What I'm saying is, when it works, don't try to break it. You understand? They only juke anything. Facebook was such a reliable app. Yeah? But every 2 weeks is a juke. You know, you have some people so that's what Zuckerberg is now, you know. Every 2 days is a juke. Anyway, you understand? You're juking until you're mashing up the thing. Right now, look how you're making all these other social media platforms just coming and taking your spotlight. I'm not joking anything too much. Jeez. Anyway, so approximately 200 athletes have registered for the final of the National Cross Country Championship organized by the Division of Youth, Sports and Culture, and that is to be held tomorrow at Gulf Coast St. George. The race to be contested are under 15 3K, others walk 5K a day, under 17 and 17 plus 4K in both male and female categories. The first race is scheduled to begin at 9 in the morning. Now, participants, you are encouraged to be at the pickup points early to ensure that you arrive on time for the races. Now, buses are scheduled to leave the Grenville car park and the Kirani James Athletic Stadium car park at 8 in the morning to transport athletes to golf course. Wait. And I'll say, the first race scheduled for 9, I'll leave in that kind of time. I'll forget your traffic light. I can't get a memo hour. Boss, if you live in stadium 8 o'clock, the race will start about 11. You understand? I ain't making it up. If you're living from stadium to golf course, about a 2-hour trip. Well, I'll try to set up them Utah. You know what I mean? No. Okay, so they're saying that buses are scheduled to leave. In fact, you live in Grenville and reach, a lie? You live in Grenville and you're reaching golf course before who live in stadium and going golf course. If I lie, say a lie. If I lie, say a lie. So anyway, participants, you're encouraged to be at the pickup point to get early, and that is to ensure that you arrive at the places on time. And we gave you the schedule already. Buses are scheduled to leave the Grenville car park and the Kirani James Athletic Stadium car park at 8 in the morning to transport the athletes to golf course. Well, anyway, the National Cross Country Championship is seeks to provide an avenue for distance athletes to develop distance running skills such as your endurance and stamina. The National Sports Council Secretariat, in collaboration with the Grenada Food and Nutrition Council, they'll be conducting sample tasting of a snack and drink product developed for athletes. Now, the products can be used to replenish energy lost during the races. Now, the athletes will be given the opportunity to provide feedback on the products. All right, so we're looking good. So, Olia, we are moving on. How are we looking? So, the next thing that we have to tell you about by the RGPF. Now, several of the nation's lawmen will be engaged in live ammunition training on Saturday. Now, this is according to information disseminated by the Royal Grenada Police Force, notifying the public about this engagement. Now, the live ammunition training will be at the eastern or lower end of the Pearls Airstrip, St. Andrews, and that will be between the hours of 8 a.m. in the morning and 4 in the afternoon. The general public, in particular residents of Pearls in St. Andrew and surrounding areas, inclusive of animal owners, small craft operators, are strongly advised to refrain from using the area during the time of the training exercise. So, we are moving on. How we looking? Oh yeah. The Citizenship by Investment Unit. in a demonstration of its commitment to impacting Grenadian lives, even beyond the National Transformation Fund, revealed its exclusive 3-year sponsorship of the now CBI Rainbow City All-Stars Steel Orchestra, all right, presenting a generous contribution of, check it out, easy, $158,550,000. I go in and play pan. Ping, ping, piling, 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 ping, ping, piling, 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 piling. $158,560. You understand? At the unit's public symposium held on Friday, 3rd November 2023 at the Deluxe Cinema Grenville, Ms. Claudette James, operations manager of the unit, presented a sponsorship check to Ms. Carrie Fortune, secretary of the CBI Rainbow City All-Stars Steel Orchestra. Now, the CBI Rainbow City All-Stars is a renowned steel orchestra dedicated to promoting the cultural heritage of St. Andrew and, by extension, Grenada, through the art of steel pan music. The orchestra plays a vital role in enriching the local cultural scene and providing opportunities for talented musicians to showcase their skills. All right, now Ms. Fortune shared her thoughts on the collaboration. She was saying, as we say thanks, we also give our commitment that we will continue to contribute positively to youth development in St. Andrew, and we will work assiduously to bring home many more championships, unquote. All right, so that's good. That's good. You understand? The Gallica sponsorship, it's been a while. So that's good. So yeah, now, all go get somebody to sponsor Grand Roy 2 hour. You understand? Congratulations. Dear CBI, I applaud the initiative. There is another small band in St. John. It's called Grand Roy. Grand Roy Pan Angels or something, so still orchestra. Give them a blight to that. Or somebody. Give them a blight to that. They've been there. The community of Grand Roy. I think the steel pan, the band itself, it does us the same as all the others. You know, it kind of like keeps the young people together. I remember Denver. I think Denver might be the band leader, right? It's the dark-skinned, slim young gentleman. I remember when I was a little boy singing calypso, he, you know, his role was not just to lead the band and teach us how to sing in tune or in key, but they became like father figures for those who did not have fathers in their life. You understand? So there is significant impact positively on the lives of young men and women in particular when they are involved in these community-based groups, whether it is music, drama, sports, culture. Those groups are important. They are key to keeping the community together. You understand? And so what the CBI program is doing, that's excellent. And to all the other corporate entities that are supporting those community-based groups, this is excellent. You are doing your part. I just wish more can be done. You understand? Oh yeah, we are moving on. How we looking? Now what's that? It's just real good things. I'm telling you all, we have not had bad things happening in a while, and so that is good. So we telling you the good things when the good things are happening. When the bad comes, we just cringe. So we have good things so we can sleep peacefully tonight. The National Water and Sewerage Authority, NAWASA, they have taken on a significant step towards ensuring the well-being of its employees. Not many companies do that. And they're doing so by launching its Occupational Safety and Health Management System, OSHMS. You understand? Now, this initiative demonstrates NAWASA's commitment to providing a safe and healthy work environment. Now, the OSH management system aims to identify, assess, and control workplace hazards while promoting employee well-being and minimizing the risk of occupational accidents and illnesses. We have made encouraging progress with regards to occupational safety and health, and are now in the process of finalizing the establishment of the OSH unit within our Human Resource Department, revealed Acting General Manager Mr. Terrence Smith. Says that the aim is to overhaul the workplace safety system, ensuring that we achieve decent working conditions and a strong preventative safety culture among our employees. That's what he said. Says that we certainly are in the forefront of promoting good workplace practices. You understand? So that's happening at Nawasa. I wonder how many business places in Grenada can talk about that. Mold all over the office. They don't care about that once their work is being done. Place hot like fire. Workers sweating. Bucket a drop. When they put the rag on their face, you can ring it. You don't put in a fan. You don't put in an extra AC. You understand? Some employers, they ain't doing nothing for the well-being of their employees. They treat the employees like machines. Come to work on time, put in your hours, and then when you don't, go home. Some of these workers would sweat throughout the whole day, being committed towards whatever the objective of that company is. 15, 20, 25, 30 years on the same salary. You understand? All of the place disgusting, right? The place disgusting, eh? No, not serious. No, the place really is disgusting. Like, how, I don't know how human beings come so. Greed, selfishness, exploitation. There are cases where people walk there off. And when they're done, whether it is at the end of the week, month, day, year, at the end of it all, they have nothing to show for it. At the end of every month, they collect a salary, and they have done so for the past 15, 20, 25, 30 years. And when their bones get old and gray and quail, they have nothing to show for it, and the employers shelve them. Shove them in the corner as if they never happened. How is this ghosting so by? You understand what I'm telling all of you? All some of them could think about is themselves and their business. And rarely sees the efforts of the workers. Yes, they're getting paid. But you know that you ask more of them. You know some of them got you. You know they got you. And you appreciate them for that. And you give them a hug and a tap at the end of the year. Well done. But then they have nothing to show for it. At the end of the day, when they put out all they have for you, they barely have anything left for their own family and children. But when they go home still, their mind going 300 miles an hour about your work. And for the 8 hours they get to sleep, they sleep and they wake up, it's back to you. But at the end of 15, 20, 25, 30 years, they have nothing to show for it. Because all you could have, all you gave them, not afforded, all that you gave them was enough to feed themselves and their family. Can get a decent loan, can build a decent house, and I don't know how some of us are sleeping at nights. Who call all self-employers and business owners, I don't know how some of us are sleeping in the night. But I know how. Comfortable. You understand? 15 throw pillows. You understand? AC. And those who put out all for you, and one little spring bed that their grandmother handed down to their parents and now they're using with their 2 children on it. Too wicked. You understand? Anyway, let's leave that talk. You understand? Profits soaring. You understand? Profits in the sky, in the roof. In the roof. But your employees on the breadline. You understand? They have to choose between hole with cricks and plain cricks. You understand? While you out there choosing between lasagna, or if you go and have a wrap in some hotel with your friends. You understand? They're choosing between cricks. Which kind of cricks they eating? Which biscuit? You understand? And you pretend and you understand? You pretend that you care about them people. All of this is ghosting by. You understand what I'm showing all you? This ghosting meant. You know what I mean? So then when you hear a company talking about ensuring that their employees, their safety is of paramount importance, and that these companies are taking further steps to ensure the well-being of their employees, well, you have to stop and say, wow, because that don't normal. So big up again to Nawasa. You understand? Big up to Nawasa and them for the business. You understand? So Adana, big up your whole self too. When I set a talk, I just get kind of fidgety and I just get kind of thing. So, Usa, calm down, Mikey, calm down. Thank you very much, Nawasa. We're moving on. We were telling you about the heat, boy. Last night, we were telling all you about the heat. No, the last 12 months were the hottest Earth has ever recorded. And that's according to a new report by the Climate Central, a non-profit science research group. They are declaring that the last 12 months were the hottest Earth has ever recorded. All right. Now, the peer-reviewed report says that burning gasoline, coal, natural gas, and other fossil fuels that release plant warming gases like carbon dioxide and other human activities cause the unnatural warming from November 2022 to October 2023. So they are saying they are attributing that to human behavior. To us. And that's why I tell all the guests who are by to ease our reliance on fossil fuel and all that kind of nonsense, boy. All your solar is sun, you know. Sun is free. We have it in abundance. Imagine if I tell you that at the end of the month, you will not have a bill to pay. One. And two, in fact, based on how much you generate, you can be paid. What will you tell me? Well, let me tell you. All that is required is your effort. Look into the thing. Whoever, because me don't work with no solar company, me don't think anything. I'm just saying my role is to tell you the truth. And the truth is, you have no reason to be relying so much on fossil fuel. You have no reason. All right? You can generate your own electricity by having a solar system set up in your place. And I don't talk. You hear those kind of things that they're saying? The average global temperature was 1.3 degrees Celsius, which is 22.3 degrees Fahrenheit, higher than the pre-industrial climate, which scientists say is close to the limit countries agreed not to go over in the Paris Agreement, a 1.5 Celsius or 2.7 degrees Fahrenheit rise. You understand? Now, the impacts were apparent as 1 in 4 humans, or 1.9 billion people, suffered from dangerous heat waves in the past year. You understand? We are going down a dangerous trend. Feel the heat. You understand? Anyway, who can hear? Go feel. It is real. I leave in that topic alone. The 31st OECS Swimming Championships begin tomorrow afternoon, Friday, November 10th, and that's at the Rodney Heights Aquatic Center in St. Lucia. The national team comprised 34 athletes accompanied by 2 coaches, Gerson Escobar and Chris Regis, along with other team officials. 3 of the athletes based abroad, along with a small contingent from Grenada, have already landed in St. Lucia yesterday evening, while the final batch of the contingent is scheduled to arrive today. I think they should be there by now. All right, so we are wishing them all the best. Yeah, we have to wish them all the best. Grenada, wherever we go, we make an impact. You understand? And so we know that they are going to be making an impact. Big up, we are doing anything, man. All you all realize that things have gotten really quiet here in Grenada, news-wise, crime-wise, and so on. That's not necessarily a bad thing. All right, things calm down. This is what we wanted, and so we are good to go for that. We have to encourage our citizens to continue being good citizens, encouraging would-be criminals, those who have scratchy fingers, to continue to, understand? Continue to try your best to be a good citizen. And even when people do bad things, it doesn't mean that they're necessarily bad. There are certain things within the environment at the time. They are going through certain things that cause them to make certain decisions. And that's what it is. I'll tell you a story. This man says, Mikey, you want a firearm? I could get you one. But I'll be very honest with you. Them kind of thing ain't good. The man says, crime doesn't pay. One, somebody's disadvantaged. He just got to talk it. He says, crime has no benefit. He says, on one end, someone is aggrieved by your actions. An individual, a family. And it says, based on what it is that you do, you, in turn, gets affected, always having to look over your own shoulders, not knowing when whoever you have aggrieved will retaliate against you. It says your quality of life goes down to nothing. Your family life is disrupted. You are no longer comfortable in your own skin when you decide to live a life of crime. So I would never encourage anyone to do anything illegal. But if you want a firearm, again, that easy for you. Here's my boy. And there, I learned a lesson. And I do not want to tell you what that lesson is. I want you to discern. I want you to internalize what I've just said. And what positive can you pull from this story? All right? So even when you have people who are willing to do the wrong things, sometimes they understand what the right thing is. Yes? And certain situations will drive them into doing the wrong. So we have to understand what those situations are and address them. So you may ask, so why is somebody who is so understanding about the effects of wrongdoing is still doing it wrong while encouraging you not to? And it will be interesting to hear what their stories are as to why they are doing this. Some of them to make money, to feed their family. They have no other option. So they come into you with what they have. Someone will decide to sell Pampers. Someone will decide to sell oranges. Someone will decide to bake some saltfish. I don't know. Is whatever resources that they are exposed to. Someone else would probably try to sell illegal guns. Whatever they are exposed to. Yeah? It doesn't mean that this is really what they want to do. But based on what I understand is what they think they have to in order to survive. So if we can address the root cause of those actions, you see? Because going and finding the guns and finding the men who has the guns and all of that is secondary, that is reactive. But if we can identify what are those root causes of them getting to that place in the first place, then I think we stand a better chance of controlling those behaviors. Lack of any sort of guidance or support, people feeling that they are in this world for themselves, to fend for themselves, and they have to make it however they can. And this is the easiest thing that comes to them because they do not have an education. They do not have anybody to love them or to think about them. If they're hurt, they're hurting alone. So hey, it makes it easier for them to hurt somebody else because they are hurting forever. You know, there's a saying that there's that misery loves company. It's kind of like that. And you find a lot of people like that walking around willing at the drop of a dime to hurt others because they themselves are hurting. You find you go to work and this person is always grumpy, disgruntled, and always looking for trouble, always a bacchanal. Misery is in a sort of company. You understand? So my point is, let's make a better effort in finding what those root causes are and addressing them other than reacting to actions that are done by those individuals. I know some of us don't want to take that kind of approach because it seems like a soft approach, but we're talking about having a success. You understand? And if we are to succeed, that's the approach that we have to take. All right? Now, I would like to take a quick break and come back. And when I come back, we have for you the weather and any other business that we may have on the business, all right? So stay right there. We'll be back.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
Excuse me, miss. What's that ding-ding noise?
Oh, that's customers collecting points from a frequent shopper program.
Okay.
Each time you shop with your frequent shopper card, you earn points, which can be redeemed for future discounts on purchases. Seems like you don't have one.
Nope.
You can sign up today and start collecting your points.
Your vehicle insurance should never break your bank. With Beacon, you can get up to 35% off your fully comprehensive car insurance and still get full protection from unexpected damages with free loss of use, windscreen cover, and special perils. When it comes to your insurance, always be sure you settle for more. Call us at 440-4447 or log on to beacon.co.tt and get a quote today.
Affordable quality products products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Calling all royalty, Mackeson has something grand for you. Win prizes fit for a king with Mackeson's Legacy Collect the Crown promotion. Collect 4 original Mackeson crowns, place them in an envelope with your contact details, and drop them in specially marked boxes island-wide. Win a PlayStation 5, a 70-inch smart TV, a year's supply of Mackeson, cold hard cash, and more. With weekly draws streamed live on Facebook and aired on selected radio stations. Win with Mackeson. You must be 18 or older to participate. Other terms and conditions apply. Mackeson, there's only one king. Drink responsibly.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
What does it take to be an amazing woman? Lots of me time. Amazing women are classy, fancy, and a little sassy. It's the drink for me. Cheers! Sometimes you've got to show them who's boss. Alpha male? Nah, alpha females are more amazing. Cheers to securing the bag. We make time for ourselves, for work, friends, and we certainly make time for passion. We're simply amazing. Amazing cream liqueur for the amazing woman in you.
Switch to a Ready Cash loan today. Bring your loan to us and get 25% off your interest rate. Get flexible payment terms, fast approval, and hassle-free service, so you can do all the important things you need with ease. All you need is your ID, proof of address, payslip, job letter, and 2 references. Visit us in-store or apply online at www.shopcourts.com. Courts Ready Cash. We are ready when you are. Conditions apply.
Infinite Contractors and Machinery. We are your one-stop engineering and consultancy company with experience locally, regionally, and internationally. We provide excavation services and engineering consultancy, construction of residential and commercial structures, civil works such as drainage, retaining walls, roads, concrete patio services, paving services, concrete driveway services, remodeling and renovation, painting services, styling services, and so much more. Ask about our rental services of excavators, heavy equipment, metal formwork, and steel prop. Contact us today via telephone number 537-9675 or email infinitecontractors19@gmail.com.
Concerned about your general health and wellness?
Do you need to know your complete blood count, lipid profile, or HbA1c?
Maybe you're an athlete or work in an environment that requires regular drug screening.
Interested in STI screening? What about renal, liver, or thyroid tests?
All these tests, plus hundreds more, are available at Allied Laboratories.
At Allied Laboratories, we are committed to providing the best service with accurate results.
We now have 3 fully equipped locations to better serve you. You can contact our Grand Anse branch at 403-3488. You can contact our Grenville branch at 410-3488. Or you can contact our newest addition, the Guelph branch, at 404-3488. or send us an email.
Plug into Digicel Plus and get even more entertainment with Disney Plus included. The best of Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, and National Geographic all in one place. Whenever you want, plug into Plus to enjoy Disney Plus and much more with a home fiber bundle. Sign up today. Digicel Plus.
The government of Grenada, through the Ministry of Finance, is continuing the rollout of its tax amnesty initiative. The amnesty provides 100% waiver of all interest and penalties on all outstanding balances up to the end of December 2021. All taxpayers with outstanding tax balances and outstanding returns to file are encouraged to take advantage of this amnesty. All tax types administered by the division are eligible for tax amnesty. For further information on the tax amnesty, please contact the Inland Revenue Division at 435-6945 or 435-6946. Email tpshelpdesk@ird.gov.gd or visit our website ird.gd. Amnesty ends December 31st.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 13th edition of the Wagiti Super Knockout is on. So Grenville, bring yourself on Saturday, 11th November from 7 p.m. to witness 2 huge top 16 games at Victoria Park in Grenville. Remember, the winners walk away with $100,000. Then after the games, we get set for some top-class entertainment from the band Cymatics, Believe Ned, Salty Man, Letneck, Brighter Store, and out of Jamaica, reggae superstar Egyptian.
Give me the tightest hold me ever get seen in my life.
Egyptian live. Admission $40. The 13th annual Wagiti Super Knockout is on. Don't miss a game.
She asked me my name, and I told her it's Egyptian.
Alright, family, and of course it is now time for us to take a look at the weather, see what's happening there. Let's see, and the weather is submitted by the Met Office. So what we can tell you is that the weather is expected to be generally fair, with few brief isolated showers during partly cloudy spells. Tonight's minimum temperature 25.5 degrees Celsius. Winds easterly at 12 to 22 miles per hour. Now seas moderate with waves 4 to 6 feet in open waters. Taking a look at the weather for Friday, let me see. The weather is expected to be partly cloudy and windy, becoming cloudy with light to moderate showers and a medium chance of isolated thunder overnight. Max temperature 30.5 degrees Celsius, minimum 24.5 degrees Celsius. The temperature is dropping. Now, winds easterly to east-southeasterly at 13 to 23 miles per hour. Seas moderate with waves 5 to 7 feet in open waters. A small craft advisory will be in effect for Friday. Before we leave, let's say hello to YouTube. Lindy, Suzanne, Daniil, Keith, Bernell, Jennifer, Laverne, Karen, Celine, Renee, Veronica, Rita, Marcel, and everyone else on YouTube. So many of you there, we're saying hello to you. We're happy that you're with us, okay? And keep coming back. As well, we would like to say hello to those of you who are on Facebook. Joylyn, Michelle, Javan, the sharing committee. We say hello and thank you very much. Hazel, Hazeland, Jean, Michelle again, Jacinta, Bernadette, Joylyn, Veronica again. Yes, yes, Joylyn. Joseph, how are you doing? It's going to be Kirine's birthday next Thursday, remember that, huh? Marilyn, how are you? Hello, Janelle, and Jane, and everybody else who's on the live. Those of you who shared. Katisha, how are you, Katisha? Thank you for sharing, okay? Deslin, Adonna, Angel, Denisha. Thank you for sharing as well. Thank you for being part of the program, Diana, as well. Wendy Ann, what's going on? All right, so blessings to you as well. Remember, if you have not yet done so, I want to encourage you to share the program. I see some of all the day, all of the share, you know. Y'all can't hurt my feelings, you know. Y'all know what my feelings. Oh, share the business. Okay, guys, take care, and I'm looking forward to you being back with my mom and my family as well. Blessings. All right, so I'll look for you tomorrow, God's willing, again. Have a good one. May God bless you and the fam. Let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we all say, Ja! No! Blessings, guys.